Hey guys, Captain Shack here, and welcome back to part 2 of my Fallout mods collection for Fallout New Vegas. These are all the mods that I'm using personally in my Let's Play with my character, John Rowland here. So, last time we went over some really cool mods. This time we've got quite a few, some that I haven't actually gotten to in the Let's Play, but I am using, and that's probably what you're seeing on my back right now. This, baby, is the M40A5 sniper rifle. Now, this one is kick-ass. It's really highly detailed. It's got a high poly count. So if you're already pushing New Vegas to the max on your machine, I don't recommend you use this one. But if you've got some computing power left over, then definitely check out if you're a fan of the firearms and not the energy weapons. This is one of 3 variants. It does have 2 mods. It has a bipod, as you can see there, and a silencer. This is the basic camo variant, I believe. Here's what it sounds like with the silencer equipped. It's really quiet. Yeah, my stomach growling is louder than that. That's my character's stomach, because he hasn't eaten lunch today. Alright, so let's check out what the other camos look like real quick, and you can hear what the gun actually sounds like. The one thing I don't like is I think the silencer is a bit too quiet. Here you go. Aw, yeah. This is my favorite one. This is the camo variant. Kind of reminds me of a gun out of Borderlands, the kind of style that it is and the coloring. But I like it because it's worn. It fits the Fallout universe. A lot of these gun mods that come out show like brand new, straight from the factory, not a scratch on them. But this one, it's worn out, you know, it's beat to hell. And there is one more, actually, from this mod. They all have the same exact stats, 77 DPS, 71 damage. So it's in between the hunting rifle and the sniper rifle, I think. It's a bit better than the hunting rifle. There you go. Here's the black version of it. Maybe like the Night Spec Ops version. Pretty cool. In first person, they all look fantastic. There's the scope. If you've got Project Nevada installed, you'll have the variable scope you can use to zoom in, zoom out on targets. That's another mod I'm going to go through, but not this time, because that one I could probably fill a whole episode on. Highly recommend it. So that was the M40A5. The link is down below. It does have 2 mods for it, and you can buy it from the Gunrunners. Now, next up, when I make a character in New Vegas, I always give them good and bad traits. I try to give them a personality, and then I give them something unique to them. And Rowland has a very specific thing that he does. He doesn't drink a lot, but he smokes. He's a heavy smoker. So I've installed the mod Light Up and Smoke Those Cigarettes. Now, Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 had cigarettes. Had cartons of them lying around, and you could just sell them. But in this one, let's see if I can find it, probably under aid. Yeah, carton of cigarettes. In this one, you can't use the cigarettes. You can't actually smoke them unless you install this mod. So I've got cartons, big old boxes of them. I'll open a carton and it'll give me packs of cigarettes. It's a random amount of packs, and it's a random amount of cigarettes because you're not finding pristine, you know, right out of the storefront. You're finding them in the wasteland. So you open up the pack of cigarettes. I opened 2 packs, and it gave me a random number of cigarettes. Rowland's a heavy smoker. Cigarettes actually do have an effect. They drop your endurance, they add luck, they add charisma, they add agility. But you can be addicted to the nicotine, which will give you some negative side effects, which are pretty much -1 to all those stats. So -1 charisma, endurance, and perception. And whatever button I set that to, there we go. He actually added the animation. So your character will actually smoke the cigarette while he's out there fighting and killing banditos and whatnot. I really like that. I think it's a real nice touch, and it's been a kind of a story point for Rowland. And when he runs out of smokes, he freaks out. Oh god, I need my smokes. And he's gone on a couple of missions to find new packs of cigarettes. So that's that one. We're gonna have to travel for the last one that I want to check out. Oh, actually, there's one more. Now, this one's in beta. I'm not gonna be using this for the Let's Play. It just came out this week, called Lean. You actually have the ability to lean around corners. Now, it's in early beta, and it does have some issues. Let's go upstairs. Out of my house. One is E is the lean button, Q and E, but those 2 buttons are already set to something. So I haven't actually remapped them. Q is auto run normally in New Vegas. And E is, of course, use. So every time you use something, you'll lean. So you have to remap those keys. But it does add something cool. In a firefight, you can like lean around a corner. Let's pull out a gun. Lean around a corner, and I can start firing down. Animation's a little wonky, and you can't use your iron sights, which I'm trying to do right now, but you can't do it. But it is something cool. I mean, he's kind of hacked it in there as an early version. So I'll be keeping an eye on that one. Once it's in a real playable state, I will probably throw that into my Let's Play. So the very last thing I want to show you guys is the NCR rearmament mod. So we'll go over to the Mojave Outpost. Should be some NCR patrols walking around. Now this one, lore friendly, it may not be. Oh, it's raining. But I like it because it makes the game feel a little more fresh, a little newer, especially you're on your like 4th playthrough. There you go.
Won't go quietly.
The NCR actually wearing this kind of body armor. It's a little more futuristic, but not too much. They've got helmets with lighting. Oh, the thunder. So there you go. They've got the two-headed bear on the side. They've got the patch of the NCR flag, the New California Republic flag. And it adds, you know, berets and whatnot. It's a nice change. The NCR logo strapped to the back. It's very high detailed. Sadly, the author has stopped making this mod. So he was coming out with some really cool helmets for some of the higher end NCR troopers. Kind of like a Power Armor-esque, but smaller. Sadly, it'll never get done. He stopped production of the mod. Alright, guys. That wraps up this episode, episode 2 of my Fallout New Vegas mod collection. The next one, we may go into the weather mod. You saw a little bit of in this. We will probably be looking at Project Reality, the biggest and most badass mod for Fallout New Vegas. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe here on TGN, or if you're watching this on the XP Gamer, subscribe here on my channel. And thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Oops. There we go. Later, guys.